Hello guys, and welcome to this video where we are going to install Godot 3.5, the .NET version, with Visual Studio Code and .NET 8 as our compiler. So start by going to go.engine.org and click on Godot 3 here and download the Go.engine.NET version. And this will start to download for us. Next, go to code.visualstudio.com and download the latest Windows version. And this will start to download for us. Then search for .NET 8 in your favorite search engine and click on the first link. And download the x64 version. And this is going to start to download as well. We can start by unzipping the go.zip file. Just double click on it. Right click the folder here and copy. Gonna go to my C drive. I have a Godot folder here since before. And just right click and paste. And this is going to unzip the files for us. Once the files are unzipped, we can go into this folder, then press Window D to bring up the desktop, then open up the Explorer again, then left click and drag and hold down the Alt key and release the mouse button to create a link on the desktop. Next, we can run the .NET installation here. Once this opens, just click on Run, then click on Install, and click on Yes when asked for. And this is going to take a while, so we can then go and install Visual Studio Code at the same time. Click on Run. Click on I accept the agreement, then click on next a couple of times here. And finally, click install. Leave the checkbox checked, then click on finish. Then go to extensions, type in C#, then click on the C# dev kit, then click on install. And this is also going to install the C# extension as well. And while this is working, just type in Godot at the end here and find C# tools for Godot. And install this extension as well. And this will automatically install MonoDebug as well. And while this is working, we can go and close the installation for the SDK. Alright, we have now installed Visual Studio Code and also .NET 8. Now let's bring up the desktop and open up the Godot game engine. We can click on New Project and give this a name. Mine is just going to be test Godot 3.5. Click on Create Folder. And click on Create and Edit. Click on 2D Scene. Rename this guy to Main. Go to Scene. Save Scene. Click on Create Folder. Type in Scenes. And click on OK. And then click on Save. Next, we can add a sprite to this guy as well. Right click the main node. Click on Add Child Node. And find the sprite. And click on Create. Next, drag in the icon.png to the sprite as a texture. Go to transform, set the y-axis to 300, and the x position to something like 50, so we have a starting position for the icon. Next, we can go to editor, then editor settings, scroll down to the bottom, and you find mono here, and click on editor, and make sure that Visual Studio Code is set as your external editor here, and click on close. Next, right click the main node, click on attach script, make sure this is a C# script, and click on Create. And in here, just trust the authors because it is ourselves. Now go back to the Godot engine and click on Play. It's going to say no main scene has ever been defined. Select one. So let's click on Select Current. And it's going to build the project solution and everything for us. Next, we want to be able to debug this quickly. So let's open up the script. And in here, we are going to add some simple test code. We're going to have a sprite, which is the icon. And we're going to grab the sprite from the scene, which is this guy. And in the process method, we're going to move the icon along the x-axis. And if the position passes 800, we're going to move the icon back to the beginning of the window. Now press Ctrl S to save. Now we want to be able to debug our project. So click on Run and Debug. Click on Create a Launch JSON file. Here, select C# Godot. And we can now go back to the main.cs file. And set the breakpoint right here. And click on Play. And here we can see it already hit the breakpoint. So if you open the window up, press continue here. And we hit the breakpoint when the icon passes 800 pixels. To make it more clear, we can set the screens a bit apart and click on Play. And it hits the breakpoint. Alright, this is how you set up Godot 3.5, the .NET version, with Visual Studio Code and .NET 8 as your compiler. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.